Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley and TellerTactGaming, and yeah, we are going to check the TV. The first thing you should do every day in Stardew Valley is check what is the weather going to be. It's going to be partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen, okay? Oh, we have spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Okay. And here we have the blacksmith, Clint. I clicked away out of habit, so I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Learn how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Yeah, so upgrading your tools is a really good thing. It's a really crucial thing, I would say. Some tools you have to upgrade, be able to, for example, these stumps, you have to have a higher tier axe to actually break them down. So, I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventure spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my Adventures Guild. Be careful, Marlon. And that's the dude we got the sword from. So, yeah. Let's see here. We need some coal. We need some fiber. I should probably make 2 of them. And we need some wood, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, I usually make 2 scarecrows because the more the merrier, basically. They have a radius, you just can't see the radius of the scarecrow. But there is a radius for the scarecrow. And that's something to keep in mind because yeah, it will be very hard to not place them inefficiently, and you might actually place them too far away from each other, which means you can actually get crows. Because they are too far, so there's like 1 or 2 spots which isn't covered. And yeah, that's really bad. It's... oh my god, it's not even 9 AM. Green algae. Yeah, running around and taking as much time as possible while doing the things which is useful is something I usually do like this when my only thing I'm gonna do in the town is go to Pierre's. If I'm so early that Pierre's isn't open, I usually at that point try to check all the garbage cans just in case they have something. You can actually get diamonds if you're really lucky from the blacksmith's garbage can. All the garbage cans have different things they can give you, but they are really random, and most of the time you might not get things. So, but it's still worth checking. You never know if you get something good. So let's see. I bought 8 of them. I'm actually going to buy 4 more, and then I will buy 6 of these, and I think actually the rest is parsnip seeds, because yeah, the parsnip seeds is the one that grows the fastest, which means you gain the most out of them. The cauliflowers take a lot of time to grow, and you get the most money out of them, but at the same time they grow. I mean, you can get 3 harvests of parsnips and 1 harvest of cauliflower. So because the parsnips takes 4 days while the cauliflower takes 12. So yeah. Yeah, 12 of those. There we go. I can't make my own seeds yet because I don't have the seed maker. The seed maker is a late game thing, really. So I can't make seeds. And before I make a huge mistake, I'm going to make a crap ton of basic fertilizer. I was about to put down seeds before I even made fertilizer. You have to put down fertilizer first. If you don't put it down, you can't. If you put down the seeds first, you can put down fertilizer, which means you ruin your potential earnings, which, yeah, that's not ideal in any way. Yeah, and I'm usually going quite big, as fast as possible. It's not as big as if you're really efficient, but yeah, whatever. I'm not the most efficient player because I would say it's not that fun. It's not as fun, so not sure I actually have enough seed. Though I have 12 of these, and they are they are random what they are, but yeah, I have 14 spots, which I actually need to fix. I'm going to, let's see, here. If we go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. We are going like this. We are going, that's 3, and then we go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I was about to do the same mistake again, not putting down fertilizer. So we are going to take 12. And the reason why I'm doing like two strips like this is because this way I can walk around. The thing about some crops is you can't walk through them, and that means you have to be able to go around them completely. If you can't, you're screwed and you can't water them. For example, doing like a 3x3 tile and then putting down the bean starters, which would mean that the middle one can't be watered because you don't have access to it, because you can't walk through the any of the other 8 you have put down around the middle one. So yeah, something to be careful with, because it is an unnecessary waste of money and resources. So yeah, there we go. I'm actually going to try to hack away at all of these fiber thingamajiggies to see if I can get as many mixed seeds as possible, because if I can get mixed seeds, it's money I don't have to spend on seeds. Yeah, sure, it's random what crop I get, but it's better than spending money. Then I can, in a day or two, I can probably spend a lot of money on seeds because I have more money. Yeah, and basically the first month of the game, the first season of the game, you are basically wrestling for and racing for money, trying to get as much money as possible as quickly as possible, so the other seasons and months can earn a lot of money and upgrade a lot. Yeah, the first month is basically level up as much as possible and earn as much money as possible. And depending on how you play, and if you have played before or not, the time it takes to get to a certain point, money-wise, can vary a lot. So there we go, 5 more spots. The thing is, I would actually want more. Yeah, I would actually want to. I don't need to keep these, actually. I'm actually going to take all of them, run over to Pierre as fast as possible before he closes up, and sell them and try to get as many seeds as possible. And the cheapest ones are the parsnips, so I will try to get them. As many as possible. Trying to... Oh my god, yeah, of course he did. Of course he did. Yeah, I should have seen it coming. I think he stops at 6 p.m. I can't remember. Yeah, Joja is basically a shop which is open at all times. Yeah. Let's see if there is any... Yeah, I don't think there's any... Yeah, I will probably waste a bit of fertilizer. Because the thing is, if you haven't planted anything in a spot and you let a day go by, then there's a chance for fertilizer and cultivated land, like hoed land to despawn basically. And yeah, that's not... Yeah, that isn't good. I should have been a bit more attentive. Actually going to run down here and see if there's any... anything I can cut to maybe get seed or two. Isn't easy when it's this dark, because yeah, it's not very obvious what is and what isn't at this point. And YouTube probably will make it even darker, so if you're watching, it's going to be even worse. I'm gonna pick these because I can. I'm actually going to sell everything as well, so I maximize the amount of money I earn. So I actually have money to buy seeds with, because that's actually the big bottleneck in the beginning, getting money to buy seeds so you can plant all the seeds so you can earn money. Depends on how efficient you are and how... And sometimes how lucky you are. You might actually get like a diamond and stuff really early, and if you get one and sell it, you might get so much money. It's no problem really to buy a lot of seeds. Right, we are going to end this day, and continue onwards to the next day. And 132 isn't a lot, but it's at least something. It's, what is it? It's 6 seeds. Weather report. It says sunny. The spirits are in good humor, so extra luck. The Queen of Sauce. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you the new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: stir fry. Do I learn how to cook stir fry? I can't cook anything yet. I don't have the necessary things to cook. The only way to cook in this game is by getting the house upgraded once. And yeah, we're nowhere there. Not with resources or money. So yeah, that's going to wait a bit. Going to have to wait a bit. We are watering away. I really hope we can get some automatic watering going. It's a bit away from where we are right now, but yeah, I'll probably try to get the automatic watering, like sprinklers, as early as possible to maximize my energy efficiency, like how efficient I am and what I use my energy for. Because using your energy to water isn't actually ideal. You want to use your energy for basically everything else and not watering. And yeah, here we are with Lewis up here, and he said, "Oh, hi there." What an eyesore. And it really is. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it, anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land, so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Jojo Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. So, yeah, let's go inside. So yeah, if I actually buy a membership to the Jojo Corporation, like going into the Jojo Mart store and actually buying a membership there, he will sell this building. So, something to keep in mind. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz Must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Yeah, basically it's run down. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. You're worrying me, TTG. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat, if you have some extra time. Strange. Yep. I have to come back and explore this building further. And there we go. Yeah, so we're going to go in and we are going to go over here. And boom. And it's gibberish. No way I'm going to be able to read it. No less pronounce it. So yeah. Gonna have to be a bit careful. My voice is crackling. I can feel. You might not hear it, but I can feel it. So I'm probably gonna have to be a bit less talky and chatty. Green algae, okay. I usually always check the garbage cans because you never know, there might be some goodies lying around. What do I need to do? Yeah, I need seeds. Right, I need seeds. What's the quest? Quest is trying to get 3 anchovies. No, I have better things to do. Sell this one and just buy a bunch of seeds or as many as I can. 8 of them, that's not much. Yeah, that's not much at all. Sorry about the yawn. There and there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay, I'm actually going to go back with some of these things. All of these. And actually try to buy more seeds, at least 2 parsnip seeds I should be able to buy. The reason why I'm not tossing these in the box is because if I do, I won't get the money until the day after. So tossing them in there would not give me any money now. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2, I'm not going to buy any more. I only have place for 2 more. Gosh. No, I'm not going to buy any more. I'm actually going to have some restraint because using up all your money all the time isn't necessarily good. And yeah, let's see here. We have that one, and we are... Yeah, we're gonna have to go around and pick up a bunch of stuff. And every Friday and Sunday, this one will be here. So taking a look at what she has lying around in the store is actually quite good. It can be really expensive. And but her store is basically randomized. She can have anything basically, which can be really good, but it can also be really whatever, because it's not useful whatever she has. Or it's way too expensive, because not only is the items randomized, the prices as well, so you might actually pay a lot of money for something which isn't worth that much. Or you might actually buy something for less money than it's worth. So like you buy something for 100 gold while it's actually worth 200 if you sold it. So it can be really profitable, it can be really whatever. Sometimes, so always go Fridays and Sundays and check, because you never know. And I am going to run up to the town, or a community center, I would say, because that's what it is. All right, I can't do it yet. Derpy. I can't do it yet because I can't read that one. I can, at the absolute earliest, do it tomorrow. So yeah. Which means I should actually run in here and try to buy more seeds. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all these because why not? And I will actually buy everything in seeds. The only reason why I didn't buy everything at once in seeds is because I wanted to check the gypsy, the merchant, which is which I went to check, which has random items. There we go. It's 16 more. Let's see here if we can. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4x4. The reason why I'm doing 3x3s is because the sprinklers, when you get the sprinklers, the first useful sprinkler you get is a 3x3 area it can cover, so it sits in the middle where I'm standing right now. It would be, and then it would water all tiles around it. But keeping yourself to like that kind of pattern isn't necessary really. It might be useful to have a system like that because it means you know what you're doing. Gonna have to see if Gunther can keep his museum up for open for me so I can donate. Yeah, I can't remember if it closes 6 or 7 or 8 p.m. I think it's 6 p.m. which means I'm way too late already, but we're just gonna have to wait and see, because yeah, sometimes I never remember exactly when they close, so you run risk of running around in vain. Yeah, it was 6 p.m. If I remember correctly, you can actually check. Yeah, you can check on the map by hovering over the correct building. But yeah, whatever. Whatever! I have no energy left. I have no food stuff which I can eat either, so there's really nothing I can do. And we have been going for 36.5 minutes, so yeah, ending the episode might not be a bad thing. I'm actually just going to run around and see if I can spot really anything at this point. There we go. Oh, yeah, another one. Three. I should be able to do it. Yep. Yeah, I got an artifact. That means it's another thing I can turn into Gunther at the museum, which is really nice. That's something I'm gonna have to do in the next episode. So yeah. Oh my god, okay, there's another one there. I'm gonna have to go down and remove some stuff from my inventory. Oh my god, there's another thing. Yeah, but I have 1 energy. I can't do it. Okay, if we do this, I can do it. It means I will waste a little bit of my energy, but not a massive amount. I got another artifact, which is really handy. There we go. Yeah, my energy is really low as well, so going to bed now wouldn't be a bad idea. 7, 5, 4, and 2. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually going to stow away my fishing pole, because yeah, I usually don't fish that much. And yeah, did I actually try to sell something? We should. Yeah, we're gonna sell this one just so we get the money screen so we can stay there and sleep. There we go. We are going to do a a bunch of stuff in the next episode. We have a bunch of things which we need to turn in. We have to open up the community center, which means being able to read that nonsense we saw in this episode. And that means I will say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one.